losing all sight, you be free falling. Upright, upright. You play too close to the heights in the middle of the night. When the black is a white, you be losing all sight, you be free falling.
A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is a vital match between Melbourne and the Giants. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, hello. I've tipped the Demons. Yes, that's right. I think a big upset is on today. These sides are not as far apart as the ladder suggests. You just have a funny feeling about this one.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Gawn looking for territory. Langford. Oliver, he'll work all day. Farms it out. Gawn affects the turnover. Melksham could have a crack at the game's first goal. Approaching the 50. Clever kick. Petrarca! That one was always his. In he goes.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
The Demons draw first play.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Demons have put the first on the board quickly. The big men fly. Langford on the same page as his ruck. He might have thought about hand passing. Kelly wins it back. Cornelio. This should end in a shot at goal. That's a strong mark.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Giants have opened their account. Gawn with a deft tap. Langford, Oliver, Petrarca. That's poor play. Cops some unwanted attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Oliver. Inside 50 with the kick. Collier has an opportunity to give them an early lead.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
Struck it well. No problems there.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The two big men do battle. Sparrow, Oliver, some indirect ball movement here. They've put themselves under pressure. Phillips, he's normally better than that. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Melksham makes position. He's generally a good kick. Can't keep hold of it. McAdam, Petrarca has a way of drawing the footy.
The crowd will tell the story.
He heads for home with a long bomb. It's there.
He's got two, and he looks in the mood to tear this one apart.
The Giants have been slow out of the blocks. Gawn got his palm to it. Petrarca, that's unusual. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Mona's Wakefield. It's a hot footy. No prior and we'll have a ball up. Gawn with a deft tap. Dangerous place to lose it. Can he hit a target? Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Cadman running in support. Answorth, he's kicked a goal.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Gawn wins it down. Cornelio intercepts. Can he find a teammate? Howes got a fist in. Green, he's under close attention. Salem had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Howes, that's good work rate. Searching kick. They could be vulnerable here. Drives it inside the forward 50. Green, here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Collier to bring it in. Howes works hard to present. Adams can keep it moving. Good hands. Bowie gets his kick despite the heat. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Kicks inside the forward 50. Phillips can line up and potentially give them the lead.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He could have turned that into an easier shot with a bit more composure.
They've set up well for the kick-in. The Demons showing some good signs early. Can they get something going? Petrarca, high risk, low reward there. Collier, he's taken a beauty. Melksham, that's sloppy play. Slick hands. Gawn, attracted a crowd. Melksham, Fritsch, at centre-half forward. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Taylor needs a good decision. That was almost handed to him. Well-weighted kick. Manages to find a teammate. The Demons forcing them out wide. Stringer has charged into space, picking their way through. That's an impressive mark. Drives it deep. Good disciplined defence. Green, he's caught. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Gawn, the winner there. Oliver, Petrarca in unfamiliar confines. Langford, the umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. This would put them in front, but he's made a meal of it. He might rue that.
The Demons will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
No time like the present. Quality delivery by foot. He's made a bright start. Keen to get the ball moving. Collier, Sparrow. It's a tough game. Absorbs the pressure. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Jones can go back and put them in front.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
It's such a psychological thing, goal kicking, more than any other skill in the game.
Collier brings it back in. Good work rate. What can they build here? Sparrow has found some space. He's set upon. The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Sparrow, Phillips gets there first. He hasn't struck that well at all. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This will be a third lead change if he's successful.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Three lead changes now. Good ruck work. Solid tackle. Langford in the right spot at the right time. They've turned it over. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Phillips in the clear. That's well played. Careful ball movement. Stringer all alone in the centre square. They're a big chance here. It's a desperate tackle. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Going at his first, and he's got it.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Giants are up and about early. Riccardi wins it out of the centre. Green, Phillips, Callahan under pressure. Green goes long. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. You have to love the commitment.
Both sides have been taking the game on and looking to move the ball really quickly.
Riccardi smashes it out of there. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The Demons are struggling to transition the footy, looking to hit up the short option. Langford presents in space. Well played. Takes the short option. Petrarca working hard and being rewarded. Sparrow throws it on the boot. Honours the lead. He's been busy so far. Riccardi making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Free kick on the last line of defence. The Giants are up and about early. Whitfield is there. Doesn't often waste it. Good thinking and good execution too. Handballs it to nobody. And the ump does what we all knew he would.
Insufficient intent or skill error? You decide.
Melksham on centre wing is marked. Whitfield gets back and should repel. The Giants having a great patch. Who was the target there? He's done brilliantly. Collier is in the clear and marks uncontested.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Is that going out on the full? No, we're behind. And maybe that'll turn out to be handy later on.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Coaches these days don't generally like a lot of goals being scored, so look for them to put the brakes on. Every coach values team defence and being able to take away the opposition's strengths, because every goal the opposition kicks is one more you have to kick.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
No second guess. Trust in each other. Trust in the game plan and back yourself at every contest. Come on.
Riccardi smashes it out of there. Kelly, Green. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. navigated the traffic. Answorth wins it back. Daniels. Can he hit a target? Adams went bang. Kelly is always dangerous inside 50. Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Giants with the first of the second turn. The big men fly. Langford doing the grunt work. Normally delivers. Daniels is hard to beat one-on-one. Tries a safe ball. Just had to get it out. Green, desperate defence. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. The two big men do battle. Oliver, Langford, the Demons are good with their hands. Brown will be sore in the morning. Cornelio, with a clumsy tackle, has conceded a free kick. Sparrow has got loose. Brown, Langford, who's at home? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Evans, the Giants are playing like winners. Cadman with a chance to relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's hit up the lead. Evans, that's good work rate. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Green makes position. They're moving the footy well here. What's he got on offer? You can see their confidence growing. Langford takes the hand pass. Salem, Bowie, clever kick. Sparrow on a lead. He's off. Thought his way through it. Gorn, got to get it on quickly. Off target, that should have been a goal.
Whatever their score ends up being today, it'll be at least 5 points short of what it should have been.
Taylor goes short with the kick in. Kelly can keep it moving. Evans works hard to present. Bedford can run and carry. And that's a letdown. Dishes it off. The Demons can build something here. Petrarca marks. Will he go the bomb? Sparrow, here's real danger now.
His goal so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. I thought he was going to kick it himself.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
That was never in doubt.
Did they ever need that? Now to rest back the momentum.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The big men fly. Langford met solidly. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Riccardi, the winner there. Answorth, Callahan. This is promising. Cornelio, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Phillips will take some stopping. Who was he aiming for? Adams is calm in a crisis. He's under close attention. Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball. He better kick the goal after that passage of play.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Giants have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The big men fly. Petrarca, Riccardi, desperate to win it back. Cornelio, can he find a teammate? Daniels marks it centre half forward. The defence has fallen down. Big chance here if he can steady himself. Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Giants have got it on their terms. Riccardi wins the tap. He'll work all day. Petrarca, it's a hot footy, and he's done for holding the ball.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Ash has found some space. He doesn't waste many. Alarm bells are ringing. He's been industrious. Wagner couldn't hold it under pressure. Look at the desperation. Hand pass cut off. Oh, it's a horrible blue. An absolute gift.
The Demons have gone right off the ball. They need a response urgently.
They've got their tails up now. The two big men do battle. Answorth, Daniels, working hard and presenting well. They've got them on the overlap. The Demons have been caught napping. They've found the magic formula. That's great footy.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
The ball's been living at one end. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good work rate. And they're away. Second effort needed. The Giants have won it back. Stringer, you know what's coming. He punches it through, and they are flying.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Giants are showing why they were well back to win this match. The big men fly. Langford, Petrarca, throws it on the boot. Manages to find a teammate. Just has to hit a target. Johnson pushes into space and receives the footy. Green gets there first. The Giants have winners everywhere. Searching kick. Cadman, Answorth, stripped of it. Daniels gathers in the centre square. Sees something he likes. Oliver, dangerous to leave on his own. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's a bit of a gift. The Giants are red hot at the moment. Gee, they're playing well. Can they get another one? Green finds himself unattended.
There's a pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Giants seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. The big men fly. Langford leading from the front. Oliver, Windsor, good hands. Brown, this is much better. McAdam, Marks, that's hard to stop.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
He's off. Some indirect ball movement here. Evans, all on his own. Doesn't often waste it. Callahan just shoveled it out. Phillips, they're irrepressible at the moment. Lever takes an excellent grab. Can he be the fire starter? Honours the lead. He's generally a good kick. The Giants have all the answers. Normally delivers. That's well played. Going for territory. Monez Wakefield with the big fist. Stringer, Green, only knows one way. Phillips, probing ball. Howes, doing what he does best. Daniels, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. The big men fly. He's suddenly a popular man. He just keeps racking up disposals. Briggs accepted the invitation. Stringer at centre half forward. They're putting on a clinic. Just needs an accurate kick now.
One of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
This might be travelling out on the full. It is. Can he hit a target? Howes in the clear. Lowers the eyes. Short passing in the back line is risky business, and that's why.
He's batting at 100% so far.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett. The way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Giants look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. The big men fly. Petrarca, Langford, Windsor. The defence is disorganised. Well played. Inside 50 with the kick. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads for home, not the best strike. And it's hit the post.
There's 5 points gone begging.
The Giants would appear to have this one in the bag. The only question is the margin. Time to check in with Gary.
The Demons have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're over-possessing the footy. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Petrarca manages to get off a handball. Langford. They might be caught out on the turnover. Green on a lead. It's a dominant display. Callahan. They've been running hot, but not this time.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
The Demons have been consigned to a face-saving exercise. Oliver can keep it moving. Picking their way through. He's hit up the lead. Little one to half back. Sparrow works hard to present. Adams. This is good ball movement. Clever kick. Himmelberg went bang. Ainsworth, can he find a teammate? That's an impressive mark. He's leading all comers for disposals. Briggs, he's been accosted. Phillips, it sits, and he's in business. He's got it.
The Giants are making a bit of a statement here.
The buzzards are circling. The big men fly. Petrarca turns it over in the middle. Can he impose himself on the match? Green, he's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Giants are in complete control. The two big men do battle. Callahan, Wagner. How will the umpire see this? Had to get it out. Sparrow in the centre square. Melksham. That's good work rate. Johnson demanded the footy and got it.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
They need to sort this out. They're kicking a goal and really letting them down.
They've set up well for the kick in. The kick is precise. What can they build here? Guess what? He's got it again. Kicks to space. Lever. We've seen that before. Lays it off. They've put themselves under pressure. They've got winners all over the park. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Demons are having a nightmare. Gawn has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Langford in the right spot. Petrarca almost couldn't help but fall on his back there. Who's at home? Ash needs to be quick. Throws it on the boot. Ainsworth with a chance to run. He's got an option in the centre square. Green, Langford runs onto it. Kicks inside the forward 50. No wonder coaches go grey. Goes laterally. That's not 15. Dangerous place to lose it. He's given it a tug and missed.
The quintessential comedy of errors.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Good work rate. I've liked his game today. Oliver runs onto it. Sparrow playing for pride now. Taylor is a rock in defence. Takes the short option. The Giants have winners everywhere. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. You can't question his commitment. Kelly, he might have thought about hand passing. Cornelio, Riccardi, Wagner. The Demons are chasing tail. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Green, Bowie, spoils. He's set upon. Knew the tackle was coming. Can they get something going? Briggs leads his opponent. Squeezes the kick. Lever gets to it first. He's so clean with the footy. Melksham marks on centre wing. This is promising. Pokes it into the pocket. Whitfield tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's been quiet. Anyone's ball. I felt that one from here. The umpire says he had no prior. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Bad error there. The Giants are red hot at the moment. Moniz Wakefield. He's generally a good kick. Manages to find a teammate. What's he got on offer? That's an aggressive handball. Melksham, Sparrow, just shoveled it out. Howes. This is a strange play, and it's making for dull viewing. Lever, Sparrow, all alone in the centre square. Normally delivers. They're moving the footy well here. Oliver.
They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one.
When you're copping a hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
They've been on the wrong side of average for most of the game, but that was a classy passage of play.
Can they follow that goal up with another?
Good ruck work. Callahan, Kelly, Riccardi dealt with the pressure. It's a hot footy.
Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50.
Adams leading by example.
That's well played.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Collier drops into the hole and marks. Searching kick. Mentha Jr. Here's real danger now.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
Taylor tasked with the kick in. Petrarca making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They've given it back. Gee, they're playing well. Neat little stab kick. Foot race on the wing. Daniels. He sends them inside for the fourth time.
Was he aware the line was there?
The Demons are just not getting the ball inside 50 enough. There's not much the forwards can do.
Riccardi slaps it out. Windsor goes long. Answorth got a fist in. Fritsch, he ran into a brick wall.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Riccardi got his palm to it. Callahan
In his natural habitat.
Adams wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Probing ball. Brown, all on his own, takes the safe option. Windsor. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Fritsch in the clear on centre wing. Good build-up. Salem blasts away. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Can he hit a target? Petrarca with the big fist. Fritsch, they're giving them nothing. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. The big men fly. Petrarca, that's unusual. Hacking it forward. Howes couldn't haul that one in. The Demons on the ball now. Riccardi intercepts. Doesn't often waste it. Kelly, dangerous to leave on his own. Risk-free footy at the moment. Wagner on centre wing is marked. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. It's off hands. Collier in heavy traffic. Quality delivery by foot. Windsor, that's a give up. Closed him down.
The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Punch clear. Oliver, Langford.
He'll feel that one.
They cannot keep him quiet. Cadman cuts it off. Briggs working hard and being rewarded. They're playing like champions. They're putting on a clinic.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Vital contest coming up.
Good disciplined defence.
And finally over the line.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Collier heads to the pocket. The Demons having a great patch. Brown working hard and presenting well. Bowie has charged into space. It's come unstuck. credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
No one's come from so far back at three-quarter time, so they're going to have to make history to win. The current record comeback from three-quarter time is 45 points, which the Brisbane Bears achieved in 1995 against Hawthorn at the Gabba.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
No false starts, no second guessing. Trust in each other, trust in the game plan, and back yourself at every competition.
The big men fly. Petrarca leading from the front. Green, Cornelio.
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
Gets his kick despite the heat. Wagner. This is promising. The Giants looking dangerous. Approaching the 50. Callahan is the man on the spot and he's marked.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
They've smashed the 100, and there's still time for more.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. The big men fly. Good ruck work and good roving too. Oliver couldn't get an effective disposal. Honours the lead. Junk times come early. Callahan looking for two in a row. That's great footy.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
The Demons, a shot. What a debacle it's been. The big men fly. Kelly, Cornelio, running in support. Daniels is hard to beat one-on-one. Takes the short option. We're watching a very good side here. He's having a day out. Langford says thank you very much. The Demons might be about to start something. Fritz! He's outmarked two of them. Well played. A bit of friendly fire. He'll be sore in the morning. Bowie. This is good ball movement. Some people can't kick that far. Oliver in some space now. Bounced straight off his chest. Feeling the heat. Campbell. He's kicked a goal.
It's been hard to find positives today, but that was skillful transition of the footy that led to that goal.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? Riccardi gets his hand to it. Kelly, that's not ideal. Brown has it now on centre wing. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Petrarca. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Fritz, he's taken a beauty. McAdam has got off the chain. Long ball in. Punched away. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
They've set up well for the kick in. Iden! Strong grab. Clever kick. Good work rate. Chips to half-back. The Giants are out of trouble. He's everywhere at the moment. No wonder coaches go grey. Collier pushes into space and receives the footy. Playing for pride now. Langford with an opportunity. For two in a row. What's he done with it? He's hit the post.
They cannot take a trick today. It's been one of those days.
Back into play. Cornelio just shoveled it out. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He's done the work of two players today. It's been a brilliant effort.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. The big men fly. Langford on the same page as his ruck. Green normally delivers. Daniels marks it centre half forward. Green. This deserves a goal. Guess what? He's got it again. Can he find a teammate? Alarm bells are ringing.
The Giants are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Not a lot of positives today. Bowie works hard to present. Langford in the clear. No sign of them dropping off. He's hit up the lead. Langford, slick hands. Brown, this is much better. Salem with a chance to run. He's got an option in the centre square. A bit of keeping's off. That's well played. They're moving the footy quickly. Fritsch can just about finish it himself. He's been quiet, good thinking and good execution too.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
That was obviously a disappointing finish, but it's amazing the difference a nothing-to-lose mentality can make.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Kelly can keep it moving. Tries a safe ball. Wagner has found some space. That's good vision. They're a pleasure to watch. Searching kick. Gee, they're playing well. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Riccardi all on his own. Thumped away. Answorth. Is anyone home? It's an exhibition in attacking footy. By hand. That'll work. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire. It's there!
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Demons checked out of this one a long while ago, if we're honest. Riccardi with a deft tap. Canelio, Kelly, Wagner lays it off. Answorth hacking it forward. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Salem tasked with the kick in. Howes makes position. Langford. That's good work rate. Can he hit a target? It's been that kind of day for them. I've liked his game today. Slips through his fingers. Green. Briggs. Should kick it. He does.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Giants with 2 on the bounce. Riccardi smashes it out of there. Canelio. Kelly throws it on the boot. Howes clears the area. Collier. Lever. Absorbs the pressure. Cops some unwanted attention. Petrarca. He's completely shanked it. He gets a point for it, but I'm not sure he deserves one.
They're not getting many good looks at it, so you can understand them wanting to have a ping when they get a chance.
Taylor to bring it back in. The Giants have winners everywhere. Canelio has charged into space. They're moving the footy well here. Penetrating ball. Lever with the intercept mark. What's he got on offer? Careful with the kick. That's symptomatic of their malaise. He's besieged. Plays on. That has to hurt. Feeds it out. Himmelberg. It sits, and he's in business. Briggs. Callahan. This is getting ugly. They're putting on a clinic.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Gotta go now.
Comes free in the tackle. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Daniels.
Read that well. They've got winners all over the park. That's an impressive mark. What a game he's having. Monty's Wakefield wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. It's a dreadful mistake. He's off. There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
Just when we thought the days of big bags of goals were gone, this has been attacking footy at its very best.
The Giants go on their merry way. Gawn wins it out of the centre. Petrarca wins it. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Himmelberg had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. They're leading them a merry dance. Answorth working hard and presenting well. Honours the lead. They'll go the long way. They've opened them up here. Picking their way through. Green has found some space. Just has to hit a target. Bedford, here's real danger now.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Giants have won 2 on the trot, and this one might have been more impressive than last week. What are the main takeaways from that one, Huff?
That match was only ever going one way. There were times when these teams looked like they belonged in different divisions, and it's not hard to imagine that the final margin could have been even greater. One side's got a lot to look forward to, and the other will simply search for improvement.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Huff.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.